support console game chat recording for some reason.
Guardians, I am... The pyramid ahead is not like those you've previously encountered. This one was not left for you to find. You were not guided to it, not beckoned. This domain belongs to a dark entity. The throne world.
Has anyone noticed FSDC's veil being bugged?
Well,
or am I the only one noticing that?
Children of light, drown in the deep.
It's not a guaranteed activation when you use your super when it's supposed to give you 5 grenades. Half the time it doesn't activate. Damn, I love the midget sparrow. Ow. Right here. Yeah, I know. Make sure you guys get the Cartesian coordinates for this week, that should pretty much have gone wrong. Cartesian coordinate from Banshee. Yeah, it's a hip fire grip with high impact reserves. Yeah, I use it for DPS. And I do pretty massive damage. Oh. Oh, never mind. I thought I was seeing orange. Did they want to shoot the first crystal? Alright, I'll be back. You need all 3 crystals to shoot the first chest unit. The next one's right underneath the bridge you've got to pass. And there's one to your left next to the pyramid. Get right over here. Yeah. The last one's right underneath this bridge, so go ahead and grab it. No, it's just a normal chest. The red bar doesn't start until you get into the pyramid. Yeah, the chest is unlocked, so as soon as we're done with this area, I'll show you where the chest is. Oh, make it! Ooh! Yeah, because if you finish this bit in the next bit, it makes it a lot easier to collect the chest without dying from the Pervading Darkness. You don't have to collect the yellow things yet. Just go over here to the left, well, to your right, and you'll be right in here. This will help you give you some mods for this raid if you haven't got any of the armor or weapons. The best weapon for this raid you want to get is yeah. Combined with Parasite and Bobrents, you do a massive amount of damage against Gogoroth. Use Fairbrents to get ads behind him, and use Parasite to do damage against him. My highest damage against Gogoroth is 6.7 with Parasite. And that's without being Caser. Yeah, it's good for clear. It's fucking amazing. To be honest, I think it's one of the top notches you want to use. Oh, bad news for Wishender in March 5th. Yeah, they're nerfing the shit out of it. Damn it, the ADS is getting nerfed. If you hold it down more than 3 seconds, it pretty much just cancels out your ability to see through walls. Which is about time. At least we don't have to see that in trials and shit. I had one job, and that was not to miss any of my shots, and I missed like 2 of my shots.
scorches, suns fade.
Welcome back, Rolk.
Look beyond.
Been doing it all week for my friend to get her exotic. Yeah, if you dash with your sparrow at the very last second before you land, you can easily survive your sparrow jump. Well, it can't be worse than jumping off and having your sparrow still kill you somehow. Oh my god, this is actually working. This is a room where you can learn all the symbols. So if you look through each one, it's top left right underneath your radar, it will tell you exactly which symbol is which. This is also a ghost puzzle. Once you get 5 of the triumphs from the preservation, you finish it here. And you have to match the symbols behind that wall to these symbols. Oh no, you can put join slash slash join checkpoint and the hashtag number, you can instantly get to Rogue. But for this will teach you all the symbols that's in the entire raid. Yeah, this will help you if you don't have the picture of the symbols. Each one has double-sided unless it's up against the wall. Yeah, it took me a while to, you know, witness, I call that the pedophile. I called that day 1, day 2, because I did not know the symbols. Oh, that is for the, red border. So we, shoot that wall. And it's going to be give. The next one's in caretaker, and then the next one after that I think is in third encounter. Or no, it's right before you reach Rolk. It's in that space jumping area. Yeah. Oh, it's a pain in the ass. There is a crystal in the room. Don't shoot it, because if you shoot it and activate the door that's in that area, it will cancel out the red border.
Glimpses you free.
Yeah, once we get to caretaker, I'll show you exactly which next door is which.
Truly limitless potential. Domination.
The red border is after you kill Rolk. This is the very first encounter. There's a total of 2 bosses encounters and 2, I would say, Ackler encounters. Yeah, so, who's teaching, or do you want me to go ahead and explain this? It's been a long time since I've done it. Alright, so there's right, left, and mid. So this giant obelisk is going to be telling you the 3 symbols which you get to shoot at the very end. 3 symbols right here are going to tell the first one. It's going to be the direction of which side of the knight is going to spawn. It's going to be a take a knight, you got to kill it immediately. That will spawn in the second symbol. Once you see that symbol, it will be for this side. It'll be, well, you can either say pedophile or worship. Give. It could also be enter, which is already back here. This is enter back here, the little blood drop. So it could be one of those 3 doors. And then once somebody goes into it, there's going to be a third symbol. that third symbol is going to be indicated right side is dark, left side is light. So you're going to indicate which one's dark. If it's dark, it'd be black with the gray lines. If it's light, it's just pretty much white. So you're going to be telling us either it's light or dark, and that'll be indicating which gift we need to kill, which is the captains. So once we kill that, once we kill that, there's going to be a symbol in that room. That symbol is what we need to kill, well, to shoot one of these obelisks. There is not always going to be yours that are going to be picked first. It could be yours, it could be left, it could be right. We just got to look for which one has all three symbols on the obelisk. And then once we see them, have 3 people shoot it. Make sure you're fast. Once you shoot all 3 correctly, it will complete that one. That one will never be chosen again. Once one's completed, the last 2 will be chosen. Once the last 2 has been chosen, the last one is a guaranteed. So let's say it's right first, mid, and then of course mid or right. It just completely randomizes which one has all 3. Now, for the traveler side, I'm going to show you which sides of the knight's going to spawn in. So there's a total of 5 for each side. 5 to 7 each side. So one's back here. It can spawn either in the right corner or left corner. And sometimes can even spawn right here. If you already killed all the enemies and there's a red ore on your radar, that indicates the knight's right there. Always look at your radar just in case if it's there. Yeah. Right side of the traveler is going to be one right here. Or it could be up here. Next one on the left side. One could be right here. And the last one on right side will be here. Now left side is going to be starting with stop, knowledge, drink, or chalice, whatever you want to call it. So the first knight is going to be spawned in between stop and knowledge, which would be right in this corner. Next one is going to be in the back left, towards where the ad spawns in. Right here. There could also be a knight spawn right here, generally in this area, or right here. And the last knight on left will be back left towards the entrance, which is right here. Those are all the locations of the knights. Now I'm going to show you for every door that's ever in here. So Grief is going to be located down here. This is Grief. This is one of the hidden areas that's hard to figure out which one's which. So the Grief is the one that has the giant hole in the chest. Next door on left is stop, knowledge, drink, right side. The upside down and above triangle is commune. Next one for that area is down here underneath this platform, which is kill. Continue from right side, pedophile or worship. Enter back underneath the entrance. Yeah, priest will work too. And the back left entrance is enter, and the last 2, well, last one technically, because I already showed you Grief. Give. Give is the one that looks like somebody's kidnapping somebody. So pyramid is left, traveler is right. Top one indicates which one you're going to for the night. Middle one goes for which door to go into to kill the gifts. Bottom one goes for light or dark. Be careful, you will have to be fast, because if you're not fast enough, there's going to be a time limit. Each one is going to be full of orange glowing light. If it reaches to the top one without us completing at least one symbol, it's a wipe. If the shield scoring enemies are shooting it too much and it causes too much damage to the obelisk, that's a wipe. If you shoot the wrong gift too many times, it's a wipe. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a little bit to get used to. Once you get used to it, it gets a hell of a lot easier. Yes, there's gonna be a total of 3 people who are gonna be running, 3 people are gonna be defending. Also, make sure you have unstoppable hand cannons. You will be faced with unstoppables, kill them immediately. Unstoppable spawn there. Yeah. Pyramid and left. Yep. Yeah. Correct. It will be light as white, and that will indicate the left side. If it's dark, it will indicate right. There's a dark symbol above the right one and light symbol above the left one, so you would definitely know which one's which. As soon as... Yes, it would drop one symbol per each side. So all 3 sides would get their own symbol. You would put that 3 symbols in. Those 3 symbols would indicate 3 symbols on one of the obelisks. Only one obelisk will have all 3. No, just as soon as you get all 3, you're gonna look for each obelisk and see if they have all 3 symbols. Have 3 people shoot them, or if you can think you can shoot them as fast as you can, shoot them immediately. Just shoot the symbols. That's what you do. Yes, and you gotta do that 3 times for all 3 obelisks. So one. Yeah, you'd be totally going in 3 times per round. 1 each symbol for one of the obelisks. So you have 3 for one obelisk, 3 for one obelisk, and 3 for one obelisk. Yes, they're gonna be left, middle, and right will have their own symbol. You're gonna be combining those 3 symbols for one of the obelisks. One of the obelisks will have all 3. So if it's Black Garden, Heart, and Black Heart, then you just put those in. Or Black Heart, Love, and Black Garden. Shoot all 3 of whatever obelisk has all 3 symbols. Once you have all 3 symbols, you shoot them all, that completes one obelisk. We need to do that 3 times to complete the whole obelisk. So, yeah. So the running is pretty easy. The defender will damn hiccups. Defender would tell you which symbol you need to go into which door. That middle nut that's directly in the middle that also starts the encounter, you shoot that to open the doors, and also shoot it to close it. Yeah, we just gotta do it fast enough or we will wipe, so just don't rush yourself, but be fast as possible. I'll probably be doing run on left. Yeah. Whatever symbols you are, make sure you can either put a variation like Black Heart would be BH, Black Garden would be BG, and just put like abbreviation if it's 2 words, or 1 word you can put heart. Or describe it as best as you can if you don't know the symbol. Yeah. This is going to be ad spawning there, ad spawning up there, so just make sure you have on stops. Yeah. So there's going to be a shield scorns, those annoying shield scorns. Make sure they don't shoot this, or it's a wipe if they do too much damage. Yeah. Yep. Once we get all 3 symbols, we'll no ads will spawn, so it would be time to shoot the arbalist. So once that timer happens, we're gonna go through each one, see if one of them has all 3 symbols. We line up, shoot all 3 symbols, that completes 1. If it let's say it does not accept it. So if it doesn't accept it, make sure it doesn't. Make sure it has all 3. If it does not have all 3, move to the next one. See if it has all 3. Yeah, as long as the knight dies in that specific location, it doesn't matter. And we will be doing a couple rounds unless we do finish it to help you get used to it. Once you get used to it, it becomes so easy. There is an encounter of this raid that's the hardest raid. For the 3rd encounter. Yeah, I'm running for the left. The 3rd encounter, it has to do with 3 relics. It's one of the most pain-in-the-ass fucking encounters out of the whole raid. It's the one. No, that's the caretaker. The one that I'm talking about is when you have to use the taking blight, the relic, and the nut. Yeah, that encounter. Oh fuck, I was running it. Yeah. So when we say open a door, make sure you shoot that nut. Be careful, if you shoot it too many times, it closes the door and the other person can't get out. So once we open the door, yeah, that middle nut, the floating nut in the middle. That also starts the encounter. So that starts the encounter and opens the doors and closes them. Well, you want to shoot it. Not all of us is going to be in the room at the exact same time. There is indications that left side always the last one, or sometimes it's going to be the first one. It just completely depends on the remediation of the game. Sometimes it can be left first, sometimes it can be right first for the 3 symbols. Sometimes left doesn't get the symbols until the 3rd round. It just takes a little bit. It's completely randomized who gets the first door and who does not. Pretty much. It's always going to be one person at a time per each area. There's not always going to be the same person at the exact same time. The obelisks will be... There's going to be a glowing orange light indicating how long we have per each round. As long as we keep getting the symbols as fast as we can and get all 3 symbols, then the time completely resets. As soon as you kill the Gatekeeper, it resets. So once that timer resets, then you have pretty much about 2-3 minutes for the next symbol to be activated. Once all 3 symbols are activated, ads will stop spawning in, and then we work together to see which obelisk is the correct one. And underneath to your left one, right there, is going to be grief. So those are the 4 symbols you gotta worry about on left. And mid and right pretty much shares 2 symbols. Yeah. So middle gets sometimes chalice, commune, kill, or it could even be pedophile. You guys ready? Alright, first one's right. Alright, Traveler. I'm gonna check. Oh! Yeah, kill all the ads. Yep, there it is. Traveler side done. Alright, knowledge. Alright, go ahead and open the door. Did somebody already take care of? There it is. Dark for right. Alright. Dark. Right side is left. Right side is left, I mean. Which side are you talking about? Left? Oh, right. Give me a second. Oh, I see it. It's right there. Yeah, it was the one that's right close to the, GIF. The one... Yeah, the one that's closest to the GIF, you got to make sure you, check all 4 locations on the left side. And you better find it. It was on the back left towards the GIF. Yeah, so the one that, the reason why we wiped, because we took too long. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's completely randomizes. I'm gonna... So, pyramid will be all your side, so... Yeah, all left side. So, it could be over there to the left, which that was where the knight was. It could be inside of here. Back mid, back left mid. And then in between stop and knowledge. Yeah, don't be afraid to ask for help if you can't find it, and I'll try my best to shoot it. Yeah, it's... Oh no, you won't get the symbols until all 3 locations of the runners are done. Until we get all 3 symbols, don't worry about this. Just protect it as much as you can. Yeah, because as soon as the ads stop spawning, I will let you know exactly when to shoot the obelisk, and it'll be time to shoot one of the 3 obelisks that has all 3 symbols. But we won't be able to do that until after all 3 locations are done.